Hey guys, just at this Brendan Burchard event. It's amazing, and I love watching great speakers. Brendan is one of the best. I don't really include Tony anymore. He's next level, but outside of Tony, Brendan is by far doing some pretty superior things on his skill set, his mindset, also his heart. The guy is really in the right place. But today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about, didn't mean to give you the middle finger there, but today I wanted to talk to you about influence. And yesterday I was taking my guys through a mastermind and teaching on influence. I want to bring this up, that something that's overlooked, I think, and it's just this concept of clarity. Realize this, that a confused prospect does not buy. And so whenever we are communicating anything, realize this: if you want somebody to do something, we need to have a transference of emotion. All selling is, it's a transference of emotion. And so there's a state of mind that you need to be in order to transfer that state into the other human being. So you've got to condition that, and one of them is to be absolutely clear. Because if somebody is confused, it's not a good feeling. Yes, there's a confusion where you're about to have a breakthrough, but there's a different confusion when you're communicating to somebody your product or service or who you are. So you need to be so clear in who you are and what you're presenting. I just got a text from somebody about an opportunity, and it wasn't very clear. So I just responded back, no. And they've sent me a couple other texts, and I just let it sit there. Realize this: if you're confusing in your communication, the answer is always no. And so somebody might say, oh, well, I was in a hurry, or I was in a rush, and just make this exception. Every once in a while, I make an exception because I'm so busy. If you're gonna be exceptional in anything, be exceptionally great, not exceptionally average or sloppy, because we cannot not communicate. And if you send something that's very unclear, very confusing, that's sending a message about your internal state, your standards. And so realize this: if we want to be powerfully influential in the world, we need to really make sure that our message is clear and powerful if we want people to absorb it and feel that, if we're ever going to have a chance of getting them to take part from not interested to committed to joining your team, joining your product, joining your company, joining you and your way of thinking, so they can actually have their life changed for the better. So I hope this has served you in some way. Bye-bye.